I'm so sorry. Did you guess what I talk about today? Today, I will talk about how Korean guys think about Muslim girls. Actually, it's not Korean guys thinking, it's my thinking. I'm sorry about that. Nowadays, many Koreans are negative at Muslims because of many reasons. They think Muslims are violent and they will make problems. But they've never met Muslims before and they don't know about their culture. So that's why I take this video. I've been Muslim countries twice, Indonesia and Tunisia. I don't know about everything about Muslim, but at least I've been Muslim countries and saw their lives. So I will tell you about my opinion. I will talk about two things. One is who they are, what kind of personality they have, and the other is how I think about their culture. Let's talk about who they are first. At first, they are really kind. That's the first thing I've ever felt in Muslim countries. And they are really positive and have beautiful smile. They laugh a lot. You can imagine dry people from some movies, but they are actually really cheerful and bright people, and they are open-minded than you think. They are not afraid to talk with strangers who have other culture. When I walk down the street, many people asked me where I came from. When I said I'm from Korea, they talked about many things. I love EXO, I love BTS, I love K-pop, I love K-dramas. Very kindly. I don't know why, because I'm Korean. But of course, there is exception. When I was in Tunisian traditional market, one guy touched me from behind and said, "Hey, ni hao ma?" and gone. So I was so embarrassed. But except for that case, everyone was so kind and friendly. Do I look like Chinese? And they are not afraid to express their feelings. I had a concert in Tunisia. I was so surprised. They were so passionate. 진짜 완전 대박. I think it's the biggest shout I've ever heard. I will never forget. They really love music and dancing, and they know how to enjoy. Of course, there was no alcohol, but I thought they were all drunk. Sorry. 진짜 대박. Anyway, if you go Muslim countries, I can sure many stereotypes will be broken. Next, I will talk about cultural things. I should talk about hijab first. Honestly, I thought it was strange at first, because Muslim women are so pretty and attractive, but why are they cover up their faces? So I thought they are forced to wear hijab because of religion, but it was not. Wearing hijab is their own choice. Except a few countries, hijab is not an obligation. Actually, I saw many Muslim women who don't wear hijab when I've been there, and nobody talked about that, like why you didn't wear hijab or something. They just respect their choices. And also, hijab is not a just scarf to cover up their faces. It can be protection of sexual harassment, and it can be identity of themselves, and also is part of their lives too. Even though the reason of wearing hijab is different, all of them are proud of it. It's not just clothes that makes them uncomfortable. It's their culture, it's their life, and it's their identity. So I respect those who wear hijab and respect those who doesn't wear hijab, because it's their choice. And you know, sometimes it's cute too. There are many different types and designs, so some of them looks really fashionable, and I think some of them wear it for the fashion too, maybe. So, I told you how I feel about Muslim women, but it's just my opinion, so don't be upset if I was wrong, please. What I want to say is, they are people like us. They laugh, they cry, they love, like us. I think our society needs more love and respect, not hatred and rejection. They are not monsters, they are not terrorists, they are not troublemakers. They are